Hello everyone, this is Swati Singh welcoming you to my channel HR Administ, which is all about human resource. So friends, if you're new to the channel, please click on subscribe button first so that you don't miss updates about my every new upload. Let's begin with our today's topic, which is about how leaders and managers can win the trust of their employees in this new phase of work, that is during the COVID situation. We all have come across with such situations and strategies where the guidelines are defined for the employees to be called as loyal and honest employee. But because of the current scenario, that is the COVID situation, it's time to go vice versa. Now the employers need to work on how they can win the employees' trust in this new phase of work life. Now we need to think and plan beyond these topics, like how to adjust with these changes and how to overcome the challenges that we are facing. Now, before moving on to the strategies, let us discuss about what is the need to change. Why do we need to think about all such topics? When it comes to adjustment in professional life, it is the responsibility of us as a leader to take some steps that can help our virtual teams adjust with this new work life and build honesty and trust towards us and the company. At the beginning of pandemic, we all were in confused state because of changes around us, and most of us have also faced the bad times of life. All these changes have also forced each one of us to think and focus on things like honesty, loyalty, motivation, transparency, and many more such terminologies of professional world. However, we as a leader often forget that we are expected to always know all the answers asked by our subordinates, especially in current scenario. We are the ones responsible to provide all types of non-monetary support to our team members. Let us now have a look into the strategies by which we can help our leaders and managers to become loyal and honest towards their workforce in this new era of professional world. The first strategy is about developing an environment of understanding and flexibility. As the situation demands, it is very crucial and important for the leaders to build the level of understanding and flexibility among their workforce. Work from home challenges and outcomes are not similar for every individual. Hence, it has become the necessity or the must have requirement from employees that the leaders should understand the challenges they are facing while being productive and support them by providing some flexibility as well. This can also help them in reducing their stress level and they can prove themselves to be more productive and than expected. The second strategy is always the hot topic of discussion and common solution to every problem in the professional world, that is the communication process. But when looked from current perspective, there are certain factors that need to be stressed on to make this a successful process. Like the process needs to be a two-way process wherein both juniors and seniors should get the equal opportunity to share their thoughts. The second factor is that you need to increase the frequency of your communication process in order to have the smooth transition of communication among both the parties. Try to connect with as many people as possible at time, irrespective of any discrimination, and always try to have open discussion where all are open to share feedback and suggestions. You need to designate your time to have personal level discussions as well, like how's your health, how's your family doing, what's happening around them, and many more such questions. The third and the most important strategy is that you need to have a clear and honest message that should be passed on to every employee in the organization. As we are talking about honesty topic here, it is very important for the leaders to pass on the message that are completely clear and understandable from employees' perspective. Also, the leader should always be open for queries raised out of these past messages. For example, because of COVID, there are too many changes with all the company policies, rules, and regulations. So, as a leader, we must ensure that our workforce is clear with these changes, and if they have any queries, then we should address them promptly and provide them with the best possible support. The fourth strategy is the most important, in fact, the priority for every company to give importance to the health and wellness of their workforce and their families. If they mentally and physically well, then only they can contribute to the company's growth. For this support, by almost every company has implemented the wellness programs as a part of their employee benefits program, as this is the must requirement as per the situation demands. next strategy is to provide alternative work sites other than home and office, which means that in some cases now work from home is not the suitable option to show full productivity, and they are hoping for the situation to get over and get back to the physical office spaces for complete concentration. In such cases, companies can now plan to allow their employees work from anywhere suitable to them as individual by providing them the required support, or they can open their office with proper care and sanitation with proper planning and schedules to avoid any health issues. The last strategy is the most common strategy but very effective as per the current situation, that is to share both good and bad news with all the employees of the company. As a business leader, we are having more of bad news when compared to the good ones because of the current scenario. But as our employees are also the part of the company's success and failure, and they also have equal right to know about how and why everything is happening, we must share all type of news with them with full transparency and loyalty at every stage of our business. So, by winding up this video, I just want to say that everyone around us is facing one or the other challenges arise because of this common reason COVID 19, and everyone is looking for the support here and there. The companies who understand this and actively work on to implement changes suiting to the situation and expanding their support and guidance to their employees will definitely win the race and hearts of their workforce. So friends, thanks for watching this video, and if you like the content of this video, don't forget to click on like button